Hello, this is Radio Miraya News Summary. I am Winnie Serino. The Kenyan government and mediators at the high-level talks on South Sudan have confirmed that all parties remain actively involved in the Nairobi peace process. This is after General Stephen Buay, leader of the South Sudan People's Movement, requested to lead the negotiations, claiming someone approached him while he was at the hotel venue of the talks in Nairobi and confessed that he had been sent by a high-ranking government official in Juba to assassinate him. In a joint statement, the Kenyan Foreign Ministry and lead mediator Lazarus Mbeyo said the hotel security, Kenya Police Service and the complainants have comprehensively reviewed all the video footage and are satisfied with the outcome that no suspicious incidents occurred. The governor of Unity State has been dismissed from office. Joseph Ruweng was relieved in a presidential decree read on national broadcaster SSBC last evening. He has been replaced by Brigadier Riek Bim Top Long, who has till now served as the Deputy Director of SSPDF Military Justice. In another decree, President Salva Kiir has also dismissed the Chief Administrator of the Ruweng Administrative Area, Stefano Wiu, and appointed Tiop Manuel as his replacement. The advocate representing 14 political groups in a case challenging the legality of the imposed fee of $75,000 for provisional registration and licensing of political parties has welcomed the decision by the Minister of Justice to cancel the fee. The parties had previously described the combined fee of $50,000 for registration and $25,000 for licensing as exorbitant. In response to the party's request for an intent to sue the political parties council over the issue, Minister of Justice Ruben Madol stated that the fees are illegal and that the council should abide by the fees stipulated by law. Communities of Kare, Malek and Bithum living along the River Nile in Ural East County of Lake State are raising concerns about the rising water levels. County Commissioner Manyang Luke says the residents are worried of looming floods that could displace them. He stresses that the local government has no capacity to assist the population if the area gets affected by floods. About 9,000 returnees who fled the conflict in Sudan into Awil North County, northern Barghazal State, lack sufficient food, shelter, health services, water and sanitation. The director of the Relief and Rehabilitation Commission Office, John Matem Deng, stated that many of the returnees have been camping in Korak West since August last year. He appeals to the government and humanitarian partners to urgently intervene. Still in northern Barghazal State, the State Women's Association is calling for training for women in electoral processes. The association says women are left in a vulnerable situation by their illiteracy and lack of understanding. Maria Aluel Bak, a member of the Women's Association, says educating a woman about the voting process is like educating a whole family. Stakeholders have been urged by the Minister of Humanitarian Affairs and Disaster Risk Management, Albina Cole Attack, to step up their efforts to reduce the dangers associated with climate change. Speaking at the larger Horn of Africa Climate Outlook Forum in Juba, Cole voiced worries about the increasing unpredictability of climate change and its effects. And elsewhere, South Africa's highest court has barred former President Jacob Zuma from running for parliament in next week's general election. The Constitutional Court has ruled that his 15-month prison sentence for contempt of court disqualified him. Mr. Zuma was convicted in 2021 for refusing to testify at an inquiry investigating corruption during his presidency, which ended in 2018. He has been camping under the banner of the newly formed Mkoto Wesizwe party after falling out with the governing African National Congress ANC. And in sports, the National Men's Football League resumes today with El Merreikh team of Bentiu set to face Malakia FC of Juba at Wow Stadium. El Merreikh enters today's match on top of the table with 3 points, while Malakia team is second with 1 point from a draw against Salam team of Awel. In Juba, the second division football club qualifiers competition continues today with table leaders Jamus FC taking on Nyakron this evening at the Sahara Playground. Jamus FC is leading the table with 3 points after beating Black Eagle on the first round. Meanwhile, Nyakron team stands number 1 on the table. Radio Miraya News Summary. I am Winnie Serino. Thanks for listening.